Hey boyos, it's Truthful Love back here again. Since my last Razzie video was pretty much the most seen, although that's not saying much, but either way, I decided to do it again. Now, the thing is, it's a little different this time. You see this right here? I had to print this out because they decided to go fully green here. But this is officially the 2012 Razzie nominating ballot. Blah blah blah, and I'm going to show it to you. You can see if you agree or not. Okay, first off here, worst remake, rip off a sequel. That's not on the ballot. They decided to put it with Rotten Tomatoes here. So, yeah. Here's the actual Rotten Tomatoes thing. So, anyways, we have, get it closer, Alex Cross, Alice Shrugged Part 2, Ghost Rider 2, Piranha 3 Double D, Red Dawn, Resident Evil 5, Silent Hill 2, Step Up 4, Taken 2, The Three Stooges, Total Recall, Twilight 5, Medea's Witness Protection, Underworld 4, and Wrath of the Titans. So getting back over to the actual ballot here, whoops. So we have West Screen Ensemble first. So we have the entire cast of Alice Shrugged Part 2, Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter, Battleship, Oogie Loves, Medea's Witness Protection, Red Dawn, John Carter, A Thousand Words, Ghost Rider 2, Twilight 5, That's My Boy, What to Expect When You're Expecting, and The Devil Inside. Worst screen couple, we have Mackenzie Foy and Taylor Lautner in Twilight 5. Gooby and either Toofy or Zuzi in Oogie Loves. Taylor Kish and either Brooklyn Decker or Liam Neeson in Battleship. Seth Rogen and Barbara Streisand in Guilt Trip. Noah Fisher and Gary Weinberg from Twilight 5. Adam Sandler and either Legion Meester, Andy Samberg, Susan Sarandon, and That's My Boy. Any two cardboard, ultra-conservative, Ayn Rand characters, Alice Shrugged Part 2. What does Ayn Rand mean? Any combination of two cast members from Jersey Shore, The Three Stooges. Eddie Murphy and his mouth speaking a silent, A Thousand Words. Tyler Perry and his drag get-up, Medea's Witness Protection. Robert Pattinson, Kristen Stewart in Twilight 5. Benjamin Walker and Mary Elizabeth Winston in Vampire Hunter. Any expectant couple, What to Expect. Gerard Butler and either Jessica Biel, Uma Thurman, or Catherine Zeta-Jones in Playing for Keeps. The Devil and Anyone He Possesses, The Devil Inside. And Billy Crystal and Bette Midler for Parental Guidance. Worst director, we have Sean Anders for That's My Boy, Jonathan LeBaseman for Wrath of the Titans, Peter Berg for Battleship, Kirk Jones for What to Expect, Timur Bekmambetov for Vampire Hunter, Tyler Perry for Good Deeds and Medea's Witness Protection, Len Wiseman for Total Recall, John Putsch for Alice Shrugged Part 2, Brian Roberts for A Thousand Words, Dan Bradley for Red Dawn, William Brent Bell for The Devil Inside, Andrew Stanton for John Carter, Matthew Diamond for Oogie Loves, and Bill Condon for Twilight 5. Yeah, worst screenplay, we have A Thousand Words, John Carter, Wrath of the Titans, Medea's Witness Protection, That's My Boy, What to Expect, Twilight 5, Vampire Hunter, Battleship, The Guilt Trip, One for the Money, The Devil Inside, Oogie Loves, and Alice Shrugged Part 2. Worst supporting actor, we have Tony Orlando for That's My Boy, Kieran Hines for Ghost Rider 2 and John Carter, Nick Schwarzer for That's My Boy, James Caan for That's My Boy, Michael Sheen for Twilight 5, Arnold Schwarzenegger for Expendables 2, Bruce Willis for The Cold Light of Day in Expendables 2, David Hasselhoff for Piranha 3 Double D, Vanilla Ice for That's My Boy, Eugene Levy for American Reunion and Medea's Witness Protection, Taylor Lautner for Twilight 5, yeah, Liam Neeson for Battleship and Wrath of the Titans, Stephen Ray for Underworld 4, I don't know why they call it 5, and Gary Busey for Piranha 3 Double D. Well, supporting actress, we have Rihanna in Battleship, Susan Sarandon in That's My Boy, Sofia Vergara in The Three Stooges, Leighton Meester in That's My Boy, Brooklyn Decker in Battleship and What to Expect, Kerry Washington in A Thousand Words, Jennifer Lopez in What to Expect, Alice Eve in The Raven, Rosamund Pike in Wrath of the Titans, Ashley Greene in Twilight 5, Jessica Biel in Playing for Keeps and Total Recall, Elizabeth Banks in Man on a Ledge and What to Expect, Mary Elizabeth Winstead in Vampire Hunter, Debbie Reynolds for One for the Money, and Sigourney Weaver for Cold Light of Day, Red Lights, and Vamps. Worst Actor, we have Colin Farrell for Total Recall, Benjamin Walker for Vampire Hunter, Liam Neeson for Taken 2, Seth Rogen for Guilt Trip, Gerard Butler for Chasing Mavericks and Playing for Keeps, Adam Sandler for That's My Boy, Robin Pattinson for Twilight 5, Nicolas Cage for Ghost Rider 2 and Seeking Justice, Chris Hemsworth for Red Dawn and Snow White and the Huntsman. I do not agree that he should be in there. Tyler Perry for Alex Cross and Good Deeds, Taylor Kitsch for Battleship and John Carter, Gail Garcia Bernal for Casa de Mi Padre and A Little Bit of Heaven, Sam Worthington for Man on the Ledge and Wrath of the Titans, Billy Crystal for Parental Guidance and Eddie Murphy for A Thousand Words. Yeah, worst actress, we have Kate Beckinsale for Total Recall and Underworld 4, Samantha Mayfist for Alice Shrugged Part 2, Tyler Perry for Medea's Witness Protection, Katherine Heigl for One for the Money, Mila Jovovich for Resident Evil 5, Kate Husband for A Little Bit of Heaven, Amanda Seyfried for Gone, Fernanda Andrade for Devil Inside. I have no idea if I pronounced that right. Ashley Greene for The Apparition, Jennifer Anderson for Wanderlust, then Jennifer Lawrence for House at the End of the Street, Diane Keaton for Darling Companion, Kristen Stewart for Snow White and the Huntsman and Twilight 5, Bette Midler for Parental Guidance, and Barbara Streisand for Guilt Trip. Okay then. So anyways, worst picture. Dun dun dun. One for the Money, Playing for Keeps, That's My Boy, What to Expect. Twilight 5, The Devil Inside, John Carter, Alice Shrugged Part 2, Battleship, Medea's Witness Protection, Red Dawn, Vampire Hunter, A Thousand Words, and Oogie Loves. Well, there you have it. A nice little batch right there. Personally, I think the list is much better than last time, although there are a few bad choices here. But that's okay, that's it. I'll see you again next year, hopefully. Unless the world ends next year. I have no idea. Goodbye.